Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to announce the winner of this month's giveaway, and we're going to start a new giveaway for next month. All right, so let's get right into it. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
my white shoes.
calm down. Okay, now giveaway season is always very festive, so in the spirit of a festive season, I'm going to have a little drink with y'all because somebody's getting ready to win some brand new Techniques earbuds. All right. Now, today we got the Grey Goose. I'm keeping it light. Happy Sunday, y'all. We got a little Sprite. Gotta mix this up real quick. This might be one of those kind of videos, so put your seatbelts on. But we're going to have a little fun. All right, so let me go ahead and stir this up. There it is. All right, cheers, y'all. Okay. Now, if you're new to my giveaways, last month, I announced that I'm giving away a brand new set, not these, but a brand new set of these. Okay, not this particular pair, but a brand new sealed box of Techniques AZ100s and Champagne Gold. Okay? Now, when I did the giveaway last month, basically what I did was this. All right, now I'm not going to do this again, but this is what I did last month. All right, let me show you how to giveaway. Let me take it over to the giveaway page. Right? I told y'all all you got to do is go to my Instagram comments. You can just see the photo, go to Instagram, and leave a comment. So when I'm going to go to the comments, last month I went like this. I just scrolled through, stopped on 3 random people. All right, I kept scrolling from all the way from the bottom, all the way to the top, and picked 3 random people. And then I called Amaya and had her pick A, B, or C. Now, a lot of people had fun with that video, but some of y'all was like, that's not truly random, because what if you was the very first comment? And you scrolling like this, you know, the chances of the very first comment or the very last comment, the chances of them getting picked is very slim. So it's not really that random. So this month, I'm going to do something different, and we're going to do something different from now on. We're going to use an Instagram comment picker. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going to put the post. This is how we're going to do it. All right, so this is a free Instagram post. Let me put the actual post in. We're going to scan it. Okay, now, this is the conditions. Now, there's no number of mentions. I put number of mentions 1, number of winners 1. Now, 868 comments on that video. Okay, now all I got to do, press find winners. Okay, and this is it. Congratulations, we got a winner. Now, before we see the winner, let me have another shot. Good luck to everybody who entered. And like I said, I'm doing a giveaway from now all the way until next year. Every month until next year. And who knows, I might do one every month for the next 2 years. Who knows? But definitely every month until next year. All right. Drum roll, please. Let's see who the winner is. Okay, congratulations. Here's the winner of the Champagne Gold AZ100s. Okay, we got Clay Tone. Okay, Clay Tone. Now let me go ahead and screenshot that. And here's what we're going to do. Watch this. All right, check this out. Now I just scrolled through all 868 comments, and I found Clay Tony. That's what it looks like, Clay Tony. All right, so let's click on this. Now, he is definitely following me. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, let's see. Rich Clayton. All right, so this is Rich Clayton. So congratulations, Rich Clayton. You just won yourself a brand new set of Champagne Gold Techniques AZ100s. Now let's look through his profile real quick. Why not? He looks like an earbudologist, okay, or a speakerologist. He's definitely into headphones and speakers, okay? So this is something that he's really going to like. So let's try something else. Let's call him up and see if he's going to accept my call. Now, I want to show y'all something else real quick. Watch this. All right, so y'all remember the last giveaway winner, Sir Thomas? Remember, we was trying to call him up. We was blowing up his Instagram, and he didn't answer. Check this out. Later on that night, he actually answered. So we had a little conversation. I'm going to scroll through because he put his address in here. And check this out. Okay, now I don't want to show too much of his personal information, but I sent him the speaker. Okay, he sent me a little thank you. Then I said, how'd you like the speaker? and he loved the speaker. All right, so shout out to Sir Thomas. Not only did he love the speaker, he bought some of Amaya's merch. Now, he didn't have to do that. That was very nice of him, but yeah, he did love the speaker. So these giveaways, they're not, okay, made up. They're not just me picking some of my random friends. Okay, this is my first time ever talking to this dude, as you can see. All right, Sir Thomas Saunders. Very first time, and we had a few nice conversations, and he's enjoying the speaker. So let's try to call up Rich Clayton, okay? Rich Clayton, oh, what is it? Rich Clayton. All right, let me find him real quick. All right, check this out. Okay, now I found him. So we're going to go to message. Now, as you can see, we never had any messages together. Let's go ahead and give him a call. I got the Bose speaker. Get maximum volume. Oh, no answer? All right, let's try that again. No answer. All right, so I'm going to send him a message. I'm going to hit him with the year, and we'll see if he replies. Now, in the meantime, I want to tell y'all a quick funny story. All right, quick funny story. But this is the winner. And also, matter of fact, I'll announce the next giveaway after this real quick. But y'all remember when I review a lot of products, right? I always say certain features are gimmicky until they're not gimmicky. Let me tell y'all a quick story what happened to me just now, a couple of hours ago. Now, I'm in the process of shooting my Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra video. So I'm outside looking like a complete douchebag with that big-ass tablet taking photos because y'all need to see how some of the photos look, okay? Now, I know tablets ain't about cameras, but it is what it is. So I'm walking around the neighborhood with this big-ass tablet taking photos. And shout out to my neighborhood. A lot of people know me. A lot of people recognize me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no celebrity. They know me for other things. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. So I'm walking around with the big tablet taking photos, and two Spanish guys walked up to me. Now I don't know if they're Spanish. Let me be politically correct. Two Hispanic. I think it's the correct way to say it. Two Hispanic gentlemen walked up to me and started talking to me in Spanish. Now I don't really speak Spanish, but I understand a little bit. But I understood a few key phrases. He was when I do this impersonation, I'm not making fun of Spanish, but he was like blah 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 blah. No, that when me saying blah blah blah, that's me imitating Spanish. I don't want to say blah 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 blah. He was like blah 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 blah. I heard blah 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 blah. iPhone, blah 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 blah. BMW, right? I heard iPhone and BMW. So I'm saying, okay, maybe this is somebody who knows me from YouTube. So I said the word, I was like, yo, YouTube? And he shook his head. So I was like, oh, okay. Now, both him and his friend was speaking 100% Spanish. The funny thing is I happen to have my Galaxy Z Fold 7 in my pocket, and I went just like this. I went over to Interpreter. I said, hold on, check this out. So I went to Interpreter, I hit the mic, and he started talking. And basically what he said was, yo, I just pre-ordered an iPhone 17. He was like, I just ordered an iPhone 17. I watch all your videos on YouTube. And what's up? Are you going to review any cases? And it translated that perfectly. And I said back in English, I was like, oh yeah, I got all the cases. I got my phone coming on Friday. And it translated everything back and forth. And we had a quick conversation using the interpreter. Now, this is the perfect example of a lot of products are gimmicks. A lot of features are gimmicks until you actually got to use them in the real world. Then you all of a sudden, now they're not a gimmick. All right, a lot of stuff is gimmicky until you use it in the real world and you're like, oh, wait a minute. This is actually dope. And after using the translate feature in the real world, it is actually sick. Now, I'm trying to stall for time. All right, so Rich is not calling me back. All right, he's not answering the phone. All right. Hit me back. Hit me back, bro. You won. You won the giveaway. Okay, so that's how I'm going to leave it like that. And we'll leave this open. Maybe he'll hit me back. Maybe he won't. But let me announce the next giveaway winner. Okay, and this time, I got a different set of rules for this giveaway. Now, a lot of people was hitting me up like, oh, I don't use Instagram. I don't use Instagram like that. So I'm not going to do this one on Instagram. Instead, I'm going to do it on TikTok. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hold up. I'm having a little drink. All right, this time I'm not going to do it on Instagram. I'm going to do it right here on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to do it right here on YouTube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a YouTube post. Okay, don't comment on this video. Or as a matter of fact, should we just do it on this video? Y'all want to do it just on this video? All right, matter of fact, let's just do it on this video to make it nice and easy. So on this video right here, leave a comment. Now, again, I'm waiting to, maybe next month will be the month where I'll get a company to sponsor a giveaway. But right now, these giveaways are coming out of my pocket. So this one has to be for USA residents only. All right, USA and Canada residents only. I'm sorry, there's a lot of tariffs going on and the shipping and handling. I'm broke, baby. I can't afford all that shipping and handling, and I'm buying these products out of my pocket. I'm sorry. So this is only for people in the USA and Canada. Here's the next giveaway. All right, now, back here, sweating, getting moist. Check this out. The next giveaway we got are brand new. Now, all of my giveaways are going to be products that are brand new. I got other products, and then when you win the giveaway, look, here's another stipulation. When you win the giveaway, you have the option to hit me up and ask for a trade. Maybe you want to trade something else. Maybe you want to. We'll work something out. And this goes for you too, Rich Clayton. All right. If you don't want the techniques and you want something else, maybe you want to work something out. We'll work something out. All right, we'll work something out. But in the meantime, this is the next giveaway. We got a brand new. This just came out. The OnePlus Watch 3. Now this is the 43mm version, as you can see, completely sealed. Never been on my greasy wrist. Never been on my moist ass wrist. Brand new, sealed up OnePlus Watch 3 in the box. And now, to sweeten it up, because I know some of y'all got iPhones. Some of y'all got iPhones. Maybe you just want a OnePlus Watch to wear to the gym. I believe the OnePlus Watch will work with an iPhone. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it will. To sweeten the deal, I'm going to throw in a brand new sealed, factory sealed Oppo Reno 13F. Okay, now this is going to be a dual prize. All right, so if you enter this giveaway and you win, I'm not going to autograph it. What the fuck am I? I'm not going to autograph it, but I'm going to put some white shoes hair on it. All right, so this way you'll know it's coming from me and shoes. You getting a OnePlus Watch 3 and an Oppo Reno 13F 5G global version. Okay, and now let me see. This is let me see what version this is. Oh, look at this. This is a big boy. 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage. This alone is a win. Yeah, I know how much I like these Oppo phones and the global versions. This is a beast, but you're getting the OnePlus Watch 3 right on top of it. Cheers. Now, if you want to enter this giveaway, just leave a comment. All right, I'll just leave a comment. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use a random YouTube generator and pick a comment winner like that. But, yeah, basically that's it. Okay? Basically that's it. So, again, I'm doing these videos to kind of give back to my community because y'all been giving to me for years. Y'all been giving me a lot of likes and comments. Y'all been giving me a lot of entertainment because I read all of the comments. Y'all give me a lot of entertainment in the comment section. There's a bunch of genuine comedians. Y'all be roasting me. I like when y'all roast me sometime. I gotta roast back to it. Is what it is. But y'all be giving me entertainment. Y'all give me a lot of motivation. But most importantly, y'all been supporting me for the last 15 years. So like I said, for the rest of this year, every month I'm doing a giveaway. Now, I'm gonna wait like maybe 30 days after this video. I did this last video October 11th. This one I waited a couple of days past September 11th. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So next month around October 11th, 12th, 13th, one of those days, we're gonna pick a winner for the OnePlus Watch, and then we'll announce another giveaway. Anyway, happy Sunday. I hope y'all having a good weekend. And that's pretty much it. Do y'all want me to ramble on for a few more minutes? Because I do have one more drink. Or y'all want to just end this? What y'all want to do? Now, I'm acting like y'all going to answer. I already made my mind up. I want to talk some shit. Hold up. First of all, who watched the Canelo fight last night? Now, this is one of those community videos. Who watched the Canelo fight last night? Hold on. Let me go to TikTok. Let me go to X, right? If we go to X, Thinborn. All right, let's go to X. Let's go to the mentions, right? Let's go to the mentions. Now, if y'all notice, hold on, let me scroll down. If y'all notice, this was one of my tweets last night. I can look at the time, 12:27. I said, I'm going with Crawford. Because a lot of y'all think I'll be Monday morning quarterbacking. Nah. I said I'm going with Crawford before the fight even started. And then a lot of y'all, a lot of y'all was like, yeah, Canelo, my man technically T. He's a winner. He went with Bud. Crawford. I see a lot of Crawfords out there, A lot of Crawfords. A lot of people was going with Canelo, you know what I mean? But after the fight, I put an LFG. I know what that means. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Bud, man, because he went in that fight as the underdog, but anybody who's been keeping up with Bud's career knows that, nah, bro, he is a straight-up warrior. That was a great fight. Shout out to Canelo, too, because Canelo was throwing some haymakers and some bombs. And then when you seen that cut in the eye, I think that was around the 9th round or the 10th round, when you seen Bud got that cut over the eye, I was like, oh, if Canelo land one good blow on that cut, it could be a wrap. But Bud brought it home. That was a great fight. And I don't know who that dude from Saudi Arabia, Sheikh Mohammed, whatever his name is. I don't know who he is, but shout out to that dude because he is keeping boxing alive. This Jake Paul shit, this Mike Tyson fighting Holyfield, fighting Mayweather, Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fighting basically anybody. That shit is kind of ruining boxing. But this dude, man, he is bringing boxing back and putting it on Netflix so we ain't got to pay no money, no extra money, no 60, 70. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, we all got streamies, you know what I'm saying? They might pay when I got that paper. But y'all know what I'm saying. The point is, we ain't got to pay for it. So shout out to that dude. He's keeping boxing alive. He's bringing us the big fights. Yeah, I'm saying. Shout out to the Sheikh. Sheikh Mohammed. I'm not saying that to be funny. My brother's name was Mohammed. I'm not even trying to be funny. Anyway. Damn, yo. Yeah, bro only had one. I know y'all saying bro only had one drink. He already loose like that. Nah, bro. I had a few more. I got the pint. I got a little bit left. I had a few drinks off scene. But anyway, I was trying to stall for time because I was trying to give Rich, a minute to call me back, man. We're trying to get a live phone call up in this piece, but no answer. I guess people got a life. People got lives. Let me see what kind of life he got. I guess he got a life. Checking out the Tri-Bit speakers. He might be a YouTuber. He might be a YouTuber. He might be a YouTuber. Oh, hold on. What was that? Bro dropped the Soundcore video with Mobb Deep Shook Ones? Oh, hold up. Oh, Clay is one of them ones, yo. Oh, he a real one. Okay, yeah. Okay, he's definitely into speakers, headphones, sneakers. Okay, I like those Nikes, I ain't trying to put you on blast, bro. I'm just trying to see, kind of dude we working with. Got the little man right here. Oh, that's a little nephew. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Spending time with the kids, you got to respect that. Or out in Yankee Stadium, he might be from New York. All right, you never know. All right, but he one of them ones, though, yo. All right, Clay, hit me back. All right, I'll give you a couple more minutes. Let me I'll end this video after this drink. All right, so anything else I want to talk about before I get out of here? Oh, yeah, one more thing. Now, a lot of people have been asking me to comment on the Charlie Kirk situation. What do I feel about that? What's going on? Look, man, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is a tech channel. Even though I'll be talking a whole bunch of random shit here and there, this is a tech channel. There's a couple of things that I don't like talking about, especially super controversial things, religion, politics, shit like that. I don't like talking about. A lot of y'all come to my channel because y'all need a break. Y'all need a break from all of this bullshit going on in the world, in the world. Let me say that correctly. All this bullshit going on in the world. Y'all don't want to talk about Israel and Gaza. Y'all don't want to talk about Charlie Kirk. Y'all don't want to talk about Republicans and Democrats. Look, man, you got TMZ, you got Fox News, MSNBC, MSDNC. You got all these channels to talk about that bullshit. Y'all come to my channel because y'all want to have a little bit of fun. Y'all want to take a break. Y'all want to, take a break from all of this bullshit. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about tech. And I'm here to talk about cats. All right, if y'all want to talk about cats, we can talk about cats, sports, cars, tech. All right, a lot of shit we not going to talk about on this channel, so I'll just leave it at that. So let's go to Instagram real quick. Let's just see what's going on during that. Now, all right, so we'll do a little RDA test, and then we get out of here. All right, so we got Soulja Boy got the Labubu chain. Now, I didn't even know about this Labubu shit until literally 2 weeks ago. I'm on vacation with my girl. My girl was telling me about the Labubu shit. I'm like, what the fuck is a Labubu? She would tell me about this Labubu craze, yo. Let me tell you something, man. If I see you with a Labubu chain on, bro, I'm coming out of retirement and snatching that shit just for fun, yo. And I'm just saying, I'm coming out of retirement and I'm snatching that shit just for fun, yo. I'm snatching it for practice, yo. All right, let's see. We got now let me talk about something else real quick. A lot of people was asking me about the iPhone 17 Air and the 17 Pro Max. Am I going to do videos on these? The answer is yes. Now, of course, these are dummy models. All right, these are just dummy phones. All right. After the video comes out, I'm going to do a little troll video. I'll leave this shit somewhere. Somebody going to be like, oh, shit. Nah, bro. Dummy phone. Dummy phone for y'all dummies. All right, nah. But I do got that video coming out Friday. All right, Friday morning, I'm going to the mall. I'm picking up an iPhone 17 Air, a 17 Pro, 17 Pro Max, and a 17, and an Apple Watch, and a fucking pair of AirPods. You know, I'm going to be that fucking dickhead that goes to Apple and buy all of the products. You know, like a fucking asshole. I'm going to buy all of them shits for no reason. I'm buying all of them shits for no reason. But it is what it is. All right, so 16 Pro Max versus 17 Pro Max. Oh, we got the carved cases. You know what's so crazy? It's so crazy. I literally just whipped out a carved case. This is crazy. I literally was just cleaning up, looking for my Techniques earbuds for this video, and I found a carved case. All right, let's see anything else we need to see here. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see. Aiden Ross got a last-minute call to switch his $1 million bet from Canelo to Terrence Crawford. Bro, if you betting on Canelo, you don't want to be watching boxing. All right, now let's see. Y'all see 50 Cent getting ready to play Balrog? I couldn't see it at first, but after the makeup and the haircut, I kind of see it now. Maybe if he bulk up a little bit more, or maybe they'll put some prosthetics on him, but I don't know. I see it now. Definitely see it in the face, though. Nah, that was a good fight last night, though. Now, what's this? Logitech Streak? Ooh, what is this? $159. Sometimes I judge product. I'm so corny. I judge products based on the price. When I see $159, I'm like, it can't be that good for $159. I gotta stop doing that because you never know, though. You never know. You never know. Now, this was in Vegas. Bro, this is why I effing love Vegas, man. I effing love it, man. Hold up. Imagine sitting out there at the pool watching the fight on the giant screen, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like living like that, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Hey, what's going on here? All right, let's see. All right. You know, like I said, we staying away from all of the BS, man. All right, we staying away from the BS because it's a Sunday, man. We trying to have PVA, positive vibes only. Hold on, okay. I thought that was Rich. I'm stalling for time. I still left the page open. We'll give him 5 more minutes. All right, anyway. All right, let's see. Floyd ruined this sporter. This is a family show. Look at 50 ass Balrog, yo. What y'all think about 50 ass Balrog? That haircut is diabolical though, yo. Balrog's hairline is definitely unique. It's definitely unique to say the least. Yeah, like this is the next fight, the Tank versus Jake Paul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that to me, man, that ain't real boxing. Let's see, the best battery life so far is not sold in every country. Okay, let's see. Now, the eSIM version, 42. Look, man, one thing about iPhones, nobody cares about the iPhone battery life on paper, because in the real world, everybody knows iPhones have excellent battery life. Let's keep it a buck, yo. All right, let's see the watch game now. Ooh, Canelo had on one of them watches, yo. Ooh, so did Bud, though. All right, so did Bud, yo. You know what I'm saying? No, look at the watch game, yo. Look at the watch game. Yo, they said Canelo got 800 million. 800 million, that's his like net worth right now. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Who would have knew? I should have started boxing as a young kid. What the fuck was I doing? All right, let's see. Apple blocks e-users from the new AirPods translation feature. Typical. Very typical. Okay, water balloon pranking. You know, that was a good aim, yo. Bro had some good aim. You gotta give him that. Bro's aim was impeccable. All right, let's see. What's going down here? Floyd Mayweather. All right, Floyd bet. He bet a bunch of money on Crawford and won. I mean, why not? Why not? All right. What a punch. Ooh, that definitely was a punch. Did y'all see that punch right there? Hold up. Ooh, that was a nice straight left jab. Right to the kisser. Let's see, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast had on the Patek. oh no, was that Jason? That was Jason? Oh yeah, Jason. Look at Mr. Beast casually chilling next to Jason. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Beast, man. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Who this? Now, this is where I get my leather jackets from. Daniel's Leather. Who this up in there? Let's see. Yeah, okay, well, this is where I get my jackets from, you know what I mean? All right, anyway. All right, so let's see. I'm going to check back one more time. I still no reply, so we'll have to catch up. Okay. All right, the enemy becomes a version to graduate jail CDL problem with a license. Okay. Go to jail and get your CDL. Okay. Oh. Okay. Go to jail and get your CDL. Let's see. Jadakiss new album with Benny. That would be kind of lit. Let's see, $50 Casio versus $65 Casio. That's what I'm saying. These are my kind of watches, though. These are my kind of watches right here, bro. This is such a boss move, yo. Back out a $50 Casio, yo. This is, to me, I don't know, man. That's such a boss move right there, though. All right, now y'all see these lasers? I'm about to cop one of these. Start lasering the shit out of shoes here in the middle of the night. Be lasering shoes here. All right, anyway. Okay. What's going on? There's a lot of family show moments, bro. This is a family show. All right, anyway. Let me wrap this video up. Because y'all know me. If nobody stops me, I can sit here and just talk for the rest of the day. If I don't set a time limit to shut the F up, I'll just keep talking. So let me be quiet and keep it moving about it. Matter of fact, in order to do that, I gotta close the phone. All right, anyway. So this, like I said, this is the next giveaway. We got a OnePlus Watch 3, Oppo Reno 13F. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these giveaways. And like I said, if you want to enter, you live in the USA or Canada, just leave a comment. Leave a comment. Pick me. I want to win. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to say. We're going to use the random picker again, and we'll pick a winner. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Tomorrow, let me show you what we got coming tomorrow. Hold up. I got it right here. Tomorrow for the Samsung Nights, we got the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat, boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes. Picture me rolling. It's your boy Flossy, man. Deuces.
Enterprise. Spock here.
Spock, one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.